I have been seeing a veritable plague of bad writing advice lately, and I have seen it on a place called TikTok. If you are familiar with the platform, you will know that it is a place where short videos, less than a minute long, typically go viral, and these videos are optimized for engagement, which causes all sorts of problems. So I wanted to just share my reactions on some of the most popular TikTok writing advice videos, blogging advice, and just let you know what I think and how it's all gonna work, right? Because I think the biggest thing is people don't really realize that by definition, you cannot really give good writing advice in a 15-second video. You can't, you cannot. Okay, let's get started. So first up, we're going to go to, let's type in writing. No, let's go for blogging. Blogging. So these are all the hashtags you can do. Let's try blogging hacks, because I think there's a huge issue with people thinking that you can just hack your way into success with blogging, and it just isn't true. So
my blog posts actually come from repurposing Instagram captions. I have a whole freebie on how I do this. The link is in my bio. But what I do is first decide which content is the quickest and fastest for me to write, which happens to be Instagram captions. They have to be quite concise, and you need to get out your whole thought in a short amount of characters. So from there, I will reuse the caption wherever I can, and then bring it to my blog and really just build out all of the different thoughts. I already have an outline that I'm working with from the caption, so it makes things a lot easier, and you can get a lot more use out of that idea. So again, if you want to see exactly how...
Okay, but this is... Okay, so she hasn't actually given any value away here. She's just trying to use this to get us to download her freebie to grow her mailing list. No shade, but TikTok is not a great place to give writing advice because it has to be short. So I'm left thinking, like, why am I going to use an Instagram caption to build a blog post, because Instagram captions and blog posts are two totally different formats. No. All right, easy blog writing. Beware the word easy. Oh my God. It's an AI ad. Okay, here's the issue with this one, is that it assumes that writers don't enjoy writing and that writers struggle with the writing. And okay, so I don't know what he's doing or who is paying him to do this, but his hack is to use an AI to write. The issue is, good writing is not written by AI. I had someone come to me, and this was a really nice guy, and he was like, hey, I noticed when you do your Write With Me lives, you often like kind of struggle for the next thing to say, and I thought an AI tool would maybe help you with that. And here's the thing, I like the struggle. I'm a writer. I like trying to figure out what to say next. I think a lot of people, like, these tools are aimed at people who think that they can make money fast by writing online. And I think most people who enjoy writing know that blogging ain't it. That's not the way to make money by writing online. And there's no shortcut. And if you're using an AI tool like this sort of Weasley looking fellow is suggesting, then you're not a writer. You're a person who presses buttons, and there's nothing separating you from the next person. So disagree with you, Timothée Chanou.
So guys, here's my blog hack to making
strategy. Obviously
$3K
not
a month
because
passive
he's showing us.
income. So first of all, I don't use AdSense. I don't put any banners on my website.
Interesting.
So none of that crap.
Is the hack going to be to use affiliate
take my
links?
people away from the content. Now, my money is made through affiliate marketing, which is what I talk about, what I promote.
Right. So
But
what
the
he's
trick
saying
is, or the hack is, I only
okay,
focus on long-tail keywords.
So for just to quickly pause, long tail keywords, basically shoes is the classic short tail keyword. It's a very, very short keyword, which means it's very hard to write a topic about shoes that is going to rank for the keyword shoes on Google, because there's a ton of other competition. Longer tail ones, like how to make fake leather shoes, those are long tail keywords. There's much less competition and it's much easier to rank. The trade-off, of course, is that not many people are searching for that. So let's see what he suggests how to use that for affiliate marketing.
Only write articles with keywords of 3 or more. Now, this is a little bit of busy work, but it pays off in the end. Those keywords might only have 100 searches a month, 50 searches a month.
Okay, so he is addressing the fact that they might only have 100 searches a month. That's fair.
0. But guess what? No one else is taking the time to write those articles, but I am.
So he's saying nobody else is doing those. Yeah, I guess you can stand out that way.
Adds up, and the volume adds up, and my clicks add up, and I start to make more money.
All right, again, link in the bio. Garbage. These are all this is the issue with TikTok, is that all the videos, because they have to be short, they can't actually give you useful advice. So this guy's saying like, yeah, use a long tail keyword. Yeah, use Ubersuggest. But he hasn't actually given any proper advice on how to do that or any of the context around why it matters. Like, I've been able to do more, but because I've had more time, because I'm doing a longer video. All right, what's next? Oh my God, no, this is not an insane hack.
Write your starting text.
How are there so many of these fake AI things?
And now that we've got our setup, it's time to start blogging.
How to blog life hack.
Here, just grab a random one. Science has a racism problem. And I do
well, that's a
few
pretty
with each.
specific.
You never want to get married to an article. Perhaps the Ottawa Valley has a racism problem. Financial
He's teaching
services
us
or the
how
hairstyling
to
industry.
copy headlines from other places, I guess.
Sexism. Bernie Sanders has a...
So the reason this doesn't work is because most of these topics that you're going to generate, you're not going to be able to write. So like, Bernie Sanders has a sexism problem. I could write a blog post about that, sure, it might get clicks, but why would people listen to me about that? I mean, I'm a woman, I'm a lady, but other than that, I don't know the first thing about Bernie Sanders' politics. I haven't been tracking his sexist behavior, if he has it or not. I have no idea. So this is okay for like coming up with clickbait headlines, I guess, but unless you have to do this in both, what were his two categories? Like topic and issue, you have to do those in your niche. So like, writing has a clickbait problem. That would be mine. Or TikTok has a value problem. Moving on from this hack.
Stop playing with it,
Tired of having, oh my God, no. It's a plague of AI ads, no. All right, research. I'm not going to trust him. I'm going to wait. Cross-publish your artificial content. Okay, so actually, yes, I do recommend this. I haven't used this particular tool. I use NCBI, but I really think that blogging is better when you use actual scientific articles to back yourself up. I write a lot in psychology when I'm quoting. I'm not a psychologist. I love to write in it as a hobby. So when I talk about psychology, I do often reference actual psychology papers, and it gives me a lot of credence. So I like this guy, whatever his name is, and I condone his, I approve his TikTok. Alright, what is this about? They ask you to be an individual creator? Great. Oh, alright, well that sucks for her. Not about writing.
Bag authentication
Free
hack.
bag
Send your bag to designer.
This
Blogging robot. This better not be about another. What the hell? What the heck? What am I watching?
I just put my website in right, and I put my keywords in right here.
All right, more about SEO. No, not about stories. Don't care about that.
One major component
How to create more content for your brand in less time and places where it will actually get seen. Okay, content creation hack. I'm listening, Caitlin. I am.
So here at Rising Ranks, we actually have a flow that helps us create more content in less time, reaching more places.
She's repeating her title.
And people. So first, we always post to the website.
Right, this is
that is the number one thing you need to do. Then you're going to copy and paste that blog post, and you're going to post it to medium.com. You can set up a free account there.
Caitlin,
just make sure you put in the URL of where it originally came from, so your website.
Yes, canonical URL.
After that, we copy and paste to Reddit. Again, another free.
So her hack for getting your post seen in different places is just to post it in different places. It's not much of a hack, Caitlin. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Riri. A subject I am wondering about is tech support guides.
What is
I recently decided
I found this really cool new app called Notion.
Organization.
It's very similar to GoodNotes, but I just really like this a lot better. You can use it to organize personal content or even your own business and blog content. You can see I have my own business notebook
about how she uses
where I also have other subcategories for business content.
I find the issue with things like this is that they need you to learn a second system other than writing. And so, setting aside TikTok, my issue with this, with all of these TikToks, they all rely on you needing to do more than one thing about writing, right? Like, I love writing. I don't want to use AI to write. I love writing. I don't want to be creating Pinterest pins. I love writing. I don't want to be worrying about posting my link to every social media platform in existence. I think a lot of people kind of get caught up in the idea that you can game the system, and that lends itself particularly well to a place on TikTok where you have less than a minute to convince people to watch your whole video. Not enough time to offer any value, but enough time to pique interest and get people to sign up to your mailing list or whatever, where you can actually sell them stuff. So I think a lot of the writing advice on TikTok is flawed for that, because these people are creating videos for what they imagine their target audience is, right? Which is people who want to make money quickly and think that they can do it by writing blogs. And you and I know there's no quick win. You can't get rich by generating AI written copy, posting it on the web, copy pasting that to Reddit and going from there. There's just no way. So I think that's where a lot of the issues come from. That's where a lot of these misconceptions are coming from, is that TikTok is just giving people this really fake idea of what it means to be a successful blogger online. I have so many thoughts. What do they think? What are they thinking? Like, is it all a money-making scheme? Are they just doing it to get email subscribers? Do they actually believe that what they're doing is useful? I mean, bar that one video, that was the only one I saw, whose name, the guy I've already forgotten. Maybe he didn't have a name. Anyway, he was the only one I saw that I actually kind of like enjoyed and thought was an actually useful tip for bloggers. Everyone else was, well, can I say disappointing? It was sad. I thought it was sad. So with that, I will leave you. I've loved doing this reaction video. If you have any other things that you want me to react to about writing, medium, blogging, let me know in the comments. I answer my comments every single Monday, so look out for your answer then. And then I will leave you to your week until I see you on Friday. Lots of love. Happy writing.